thought you were better. Now that I'm here without you, I hope that you're better. Hope that you found someone new. 'Cause I'm getting older, know that I've changed, and I can't go back now. Nothing's the same, but I won't forget how you called my name, and I was afraid, and now I'm afraid. So will you remember me? Will you remember the way that I was? Will you remember me? Will you remember the way that you felt when you're next to me? So will you remember? Do you remember me? So will you remember? Do you remember me? Last summer, see, we made plans like we would always be. We said by now that we'd have everything and more. I never thought that we'd be dreaming on our own. 'Cause I'm getting older, know that I've changed, and I can't go back now. Nothing's the same, but I won't forget how you called my name. I was afraid, and now I'm afraid. So will you remember me? Will you remember the way that I was? Will you remember me? Oh, see, will you remember the way that you felt when you're next to me? Oh, so will you remember? Do you remember me? So will you remember? Do you remember me? Oh, no. See, will you remember me? Remember me? So will